Hello, happy Thursday, everybody. It is January 2nd. We're playing a bunch of New York Times games. Let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. So we've got Time Clock Donut Paddle. Trying to paddle with a donut. That's a fun visual. Don't think it works very well. Tired Month Beat Register. Catch Tag Inch Days. Meter Juror. Notice and Rhythm. Juror really stood out to me because it doesn't... What would go with a juror? How many times is it going to make me say juror? And will it stop sounding like a real word? Juror just doesn't have that additional meanings, which makes me think we should be able to build a category out of it. But I really don't see what goes with it. Okay. I mean, unless it's difficult words to say. There's not really any others of those. All right. They have had something like that before where it's not spelled the way you'd think or something was one of the categories. That was crazy. Catch blank 22. Catch 22. Catch and tag are both children games, like playground games. They all sit around. 12 of them sit around and play jury at the playground, I'm sure. I'm not really seeing other playground games though, and these are next to each other, so suspicious. Clock. You can clock someone in the face. Another way to say punch. Beat and clock. We've got beat and rhythm though. Just maybe clock things that at a regular rhythm, like clock ticks the seconds. What else would there be? A meter though. And that makes me think clock isn't right because meter, beat, and rhythm are all much more consistent, but I don't know. We don't have metronome or there's time, but time doesn't seem to make sense, right? Well, you've got the time signature, or I'm between time and clock. I don't know which one. So I think I'm gonna have to wait on this. This is a category. It's probably early, yellow or green, but I'm not sure whether to put time or clock with it or something else. So let's just hold off on that. Let's not chase a one way, and let's look at additional categories. Month. Month does not mean very much. Pretty much, you got your month, you got your days. You also have meter and inch, but I feel like meter goes with. I think that's trying to red herring us. I think meter's going with rhythm and beat. So, tired. Tired is interesting. I don't know what that goes with. Paddle. Up a creek without a paddle? I don't know. Notice? Notice is interesting. A notice can be a noun, a notice, a piece of paper or something that's giving a notice. Or it can be a verb, you notice something. Very different meanings. You notice it, you catch it. Maybe you clock it. Clocking something can mean seeing it, noticing it, yeah? And then that would mean time probably goes with the other ones. Even if I don't find the fourth for this, I think this is a category, meaning I think time goes with the rhythm category. But, you register it. Okay, let's try this first. Yes. Perceive. And now we're going to go with meter, rhythm, beat, and time. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I was going to make a mistake because I was going to put clock in rather than time. Cadence. Okay. Yeah, so that's yellow and green. These are weirder, the blue and purple. Blues have been purpling lately. I don't know. They've been getting more and more strange. Days. I still feel like days and month might go together. We still have tag. Do we have tag? What was the other one? Tag and catch. Oh, catch wasn't perceived though. So yeah, I was right that was red herring. Maybe it's blank tag. What would it be? Sales tag or I don't know. Anything can really be a tag. Price tag. I mean, we've got measurements, right? Inch, days are measurements, but that doesn't seem right. Donut. I just don't know what donut would go with. Donut can also be you do donuts on the with your car, spinning in circles. I don't know if it's that. I don't see how it would be. Otherwise, it's the pastry or the shape. I wonder if we're word playing though. When we're word playing, we can't think of the meanings of the words and just the spelling of them. That's usually what I mean by wordplay. I'm just not seeing like opportunities for wordplay here. Sure, donut, tired. None of these feel like they go together. Like I can't build a category out of two of these even. So I'm clearly not thinking about this right. Like I'm trying to think. Like one thing I'm thinking about is like categories within like you're categorizing things like the month, the days, the tag. I don't know. Like you've got like columns in a spreadsheet for like information about something. You tag it. You'd maybe have something to do with like how many days it's been here, like what month it came in. I don't know. Like it seems strange. But I don't think, I mean, inch would be the only thing I could think of that would even be related to that. So, I mean, I think at this point, I think I have to use the one away information to try to fish out what goes together. So I'm going to try this. That was not one away. So we need to split these in half. That's actually the more powerful result is when we find four that have to split in half. So two of these go together, and then the other two go together. So which two of these do we think go together? Days and month feel like they should, so maybe they shouldn't. You know what I mean? Tag and inch tag. Okay, so this feels really out there, but like words that are involved in common, I don't know, phrases isn't the right word. Common like advice phrases. I forget the word for that. But anyway, you've got, you know, you're up a creek without a paddle. You know, give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Those are the only two I'm immediately seeing. Which of these three would be juror, tired, donut? I don't know, maybe juror. This is probably not it. Let's try just four more here. Let's take days and months out of here and just say, okay, well, those feel similar. So let's keep them together. We'll take tag and inch, and we'll put in juror and paddle, and let's see if this is one away. That was also not one away. So, wow, okay, that's a lot of information. One option then is that we need to take these two out and these two go with it. So let's see if that's true. Also not one away. Okay, so that means these two do not go together. Because they don't go with these two, they don't go with these two, and they don't go with these two. So tag and inch are in separate categories, which means days and months are in separate categories. Okay, that was kind of my expectation. We don't have any more mistakes to use. So now that helps me at least. It also means juror and paddle don't go together, and donut and tired don't go together. So I need one from tag inch, one from days month, one from juror paddle, and one from donut tired. That's interesting. Pretty sure that's how that works. That's the only way that would have that result. So I may have been able to figure that out without having done the last one, but I'm not entirely sure about the logic there. Okay, so let's just say tag. Tag goes with days or month. It goes with juror or paddle, and it goes with donut or tired. Or inch goes with days or month, juror, paddle. Okay, inch. Maybe inch is easier to think about. I don't know. You can inch forward. It's a measurement. You inch forward, you paddle. Tired. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I've lost this one. I still haven't figured out any of these categories. Like, how do these go together? I've got such a low chance of winning this. Just on guessing. Okay, I think I just need to. None of this makes sense. I'm just gonna. No. Okay. What was it? One in a group of 12. So you'd get a dozen donuts, 12 inches in a foot, 12 jurors. I did say the number 12 at some point in 12 months in a year. It didn't occur to me that was 12. And then dog blank, dog days, dog paddle, dog tag, and dog tired. Wow. Yeah, okay. I was doomed. At one point, I did say the kids get into a group of 12 and play juror, but did not even click anything. Like it didn't. I just said the joke and I moved on. It's kind of funny how sometimes I'll joke and it ends up being the category. How often that happens. All right, tough one today. We even had like red herrings within the yellow green. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. They're probably going to give it lower, though. They gave it 2.8. Let's see how the bot says. What a mess. 44%, 5 out of 5. The majority of people failed. Look at this. Lots of guessing. Yeah, this was a hard one. I was 1 in a million. I'm not surprised, given my weird guesses, but I was trying to logic it. Brute force it. We just don't have enough mistakes to really brute force it. People are getting so the group of I think the people who get group of 12 first probably are doing well. I think they're okay. And then purple would just happen. I'm surprised how many people 5% getting purple first is impressive. Okay, how about ever? So yeah, people who lost, like look at this, even green is only 75%. So I'm in the 5%. Okay, if we add 5 and 8%, look at this. 20% got nothing. Literally nothing. Probably chasing green, yellow would be my guess. But only green and yellow is a good 20, 15, 8, 5, 3 are the most common. 35, 40, 51. So 51% of people only got yellow, green, or were less. Interesting. Okay. Tough one today. Yeah, just a lot of people trying random blues and purples in the hopes of getting lucky. That would be my expectation. Putting tag in with register catch tag and notice for acknowledge. Interesting. Okay, that makes some amount of sense. Clock, time, month, days, 10% of people making that. So that's another red herring, in addition to a bunch of other red herrings. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword. Windy blast, a gust. Newton, who introduced the three-body problem. Isaac. Cuban dance style. I'm not sure which dance they want. I'm going to skip it. Time to call the midwife. Labor? Like you're in labor? Country bordering Vietnam. Laos? The girl with the dragon tattoo. Is this Rumba? Yeah, 31 seconds. Nice. So what were these downs? Standard restaurant order with the usual. Afro-Brazilian dance style is samba. Nice. Forbidden is taboo. And Ford Focus is cars. Ford Focus. I don't get that clue. Oh, well. How'd you do? Oh, Ford focuses on making cars. So the focus of the Ford Motor Company is cars. Okay. Got it. Let's do Strands. Today's theme is Super Bowl. I'm guessing it's not football related. I'm guessing it's like, I don't know, quinoa and stuff, right? Like things you'd put in, like I see pepper here. How are we doing pepper? Like this? Things you'd put in like a power bowl, like whatever they call those, like, you know what I mean, for lunch, right? We've got chicken. Oh, is it a chicken something? Chicken salad, maybe? Chicken Caesar? I don't know. I see wait, do I see turkey? No. See, I saw this TKRY and I thought there'd be turkey. Okay, what are we putting in here? Pepper, onion? I don't know, rice? Stop. Huh. Oh, here's onion. Here's onion. No? Onions? Okay. Pepper, onions, carrots? Yeah, carrots. A lot of these are plural. Poodles? Noodle, maybe. Noodles. Soup. Oh, it's chicken soup. So this is ingredients in chicken soup. Makes sense. Stock. And celery. Okay. Easy. I got the food right away, but I was actually thinking, this is a soup. I was thinking about, you know, those Power Bowl things where they just like put quinoa in there or rice and then like you load up on the veggies and some protein. Anyway, they were talking about chicken soup. All right. It's good for the soul. How'd you do?